Hi, Ashley. I loved your definition and I wrote it down in a sense that you said it just means that we're all different. And I think that the term diversity, unfortunately, has taken on almost like it refers to minority. And diversity really is just that you have all these different personalities and views and likes and looks and everything into one melting pot. So I thought you killed it. You were right on as far as when you talked about the unique differences in individuals. I thought that was great. Your eye contact was excellent. Your background lighting, perfect. You did have some uhs. I always have a couple every now and then. I think I just had one a little bit ago. And you talked about shared leadership assist diversity challenges in a sense that when you start identifying talents within all these diversities, then you are able to start sharing because somebody brings an expertise to the table. In the 526 course I have right now, they have to work as teams. And in order to be a successful team, you have to be able to identify the talents of each individual in your group and then to be able to capitalize on that in order to be successful. This doesn't always happen, and you can tell the groups that do that and the groups that don't. So I thought that was a good connection that you made. You always give examples, and I love that because you make the statement and then you give me an example and I know what you're talking about. In regard to the transgender, you talked about meeting the needs, like developing a leadership team. And I like that idea. I really thought you captured everything I was looking for in your video. When you talk about a leadership team, then the thing that the leadership team can look at is what's best for the child, what is available as far as services, and what may be the reaction from the public or other students, because just because you have the facilities and the student agrees to them, there can be a backlash and you have to protect that student against any kind of bullying or harassment. So having a team, I always think of it the same as when someone's diagnosed with cancer, they have a team, a cancer team, and it's specialists. And they talk about what they think is best. It's not one doctor making a decision. That team talks it out, and then they can look at the pros and cons. So it's the same thing, I think, by using a leadership team. I think you defeat any areas that could be overlooked by a single person or just talking to the students. So dead on. Great timing. You just absolutely, I thought, nailed this. Great job, Ashley.